Hello again, and welcome to Work, Wine, and Wheels. Tonight I'm going to be talking about 3 wines that my wife Gabriella and I have really enjoyed over the past couple of weeks. If you're a return visitor, you'll know that in the past couple of wine posts, I've been looking at Robert Parker's best wine values under $25 and comparing my reviews to his. Tonight I'm going to be talking about 2 wines that he does talk about, but I actually just ran into them accidentally. I wasn't looking for wines that he had put in his list. The first one is a Chateau Lascaux. It is a GSM, a Grenache Syrah Mourvedre blend, the classic grapes of the Rhone Valley, but this is from the Languedoc region. $19, got it from Rick's Gourmet Wine on Duke Street. And I enjoyed it. My thoughts are restrained aroma, light body. It does have a tannic pucker, but it is smooth on the finish. A lot of plum fruit, some earth. I found it a pretty straightforward wine and one that you would enjoy, particularly if you have a lot of very fruit-forward red wines. Robert Parker did think it was generous with red fruit, smoked meat, soy, pungent herbs, a salty, meaty flavor, and some occasional rusticity of tannin. He detected more going on than I did, but I think it's a pretty good wine at the price point. The second wine is the Thorne Clarke Terra Barossa 2008. This is a Shiraz Cabernet Petit Verdot blend for $18 from Total Wine. Gabrielle and I enjoy a lot of wine from Thorne Clarke's Terra Barossa label. They're very reliable, they're very tasty, they're very good value. And while Robert Parker doesn't review this exact wine, he very much agrees. He talks about all of the Terra Barossas being Thorne Clarke's entry-level wines offering superb value, very high on the Shiraz and the Cabernet Sauvignon. I really like this blend. It was inky black in color, tastes, and if this makes sense, tastes very much like it looks. It's a big wine. It's got a lot of fruit, but it also has a lot of tannins. So I found that the blackberry was very much in the lead. There's a quick finish with some pepper and oak on the palate. It is a big wine from an alcoholic standpoint, 14.5% alcohol. So it's very big. It has just enough tannins to avoid being a fruit bomb, in my opinion. I've actually seen prices lower than $18 online as well, so it could be an even better bargain. The last wine I'm going to talk about was something that we really, really enjoyed. Elderton Ashmead Single Vineyard Cabernet Sauvignon 2004. This was just an outstanding Cabernet. Now at $40, it is definitely a little bit more than some of the wines that I talk about on the Work, Wine, and Wheels blog, but it is worth it. And compared to a single vineyard Napa or Sonoma, California Cabernet, this is still an excellent bargain in my opinion. It's got a beautiful aroma. It's absolutely delicious, light to medium body. The black currant fruit is very prominent, but it's very in step with the tannins. It is not an in-your-face wine at all. It's very restrained and balanced, and some spice on the finish. So if you want to splurge a little bit, you want to have a special Cabernet, but you want to avoid some of the single vineyard California prices, very much recommend Elderton's Ashmead. It was $40 at Total Wine in Alexandria. That's it for tonight. Thanks very much, and please, as always, if you've had any of these wines or you do end up having them, please drop me a comment. Thanks, and see you again soon.